Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Welcome to round one of the Thursday sales. Hello, hello. Hello, Kim. Hello, Kathy. See if I missed anybody else. Nora. Hello, guys. Let me pull up my chat. There we go. All right, guys, we'll wait for some people to come in and then we'll get started. This should be fun. It's been so long since you've been on here.
I know. It's been forever. I think the last time was, it's been that long. 2 years?
They know better than we do.
Yeah. Everything's fine. Don't be worrying. I'm fine. You see, I'm talking to this person. Yeah.
Woof. Woof. Woof.
It's okay. It's all right.
Kathy said good luck to you today, and Kim said good luck to you today.
Thank you, guys. I finally figured out where the comments were. I found them.
I don't know if you guys remember Desert Dragonworks, Lisa. She used to be in the chat a lot. I know some of you probably were around back when she was in here. Hello, Wildflower. Hello. Thank you for being here. Guys, if you could share us out, let's show some support for Lisa while she shows her beautiful things that she made. We'll wait for some more people to come in and we'll go through the preliminaries. Hello, Marcy. Hello, hello. I don't believe Lisa has her YouTube chat pulled up, so I'm going to have to convey anything that needs to be said to her.
I think I can see the comments over here, if I'm getting them all.
Okay. Hello, Simone. Hello, hello. Kim remembers you. Okay. Yep.
I remember Kim.
All right. We'll give it a couple minutes, guys. We have 8 people here so far. Share us out, guys. Show some support for Lisa. She's got some really cool stuff she's going to present. Up. And look who it is. Hello, Melissa.
Hello.
You're out of breath. Did you run?
I ran all the way here.
Because I texted you. You didn't get your texts from me today?
I don't know.
I sent you 2 texts today. I never heard back from you, so thought maybe you had your text off. You remember Lisa, right, Melissa?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You remember me, don't you?
Absolutely. I think you're in a bunch of other chats that I belong to as well. Like,
yes.
I can't remember.
Danny. I've seen you at Danny.
Melissa gets around.
That's why I'm so out of breath.
Because I texted you. Yeah. That's why I texted you. I said, you're not coming till 3:30, right? And I didn't hear back from you, so.
Oh, no. I was coming. Norm's not even here. He's off shopping with my mom. So I got my helper to get me home. And I told her it starts at 3. I said, well, why don't we leave right at 3:50? And then...
You mean 2:50?
2:50, that's right.
3:50 would have been a little late.
Yeah.
Hello, Lorelai. Hello, hello. Melissa, what I'm going to do now that you're here, okay? I already told her if she has like buy it now choice, like of several items, you know, which one you want to buy for the price or whatever. I'm going to put her email in our private chat, okay?
Okay.
And then whenever somebody's asking about a custom order or can you do that in blue or can I get 10 of these? We're not going to deal with her custom orders while we're live.
Right.
Because she's not going to get to show anything. So if anybody has any questions on a special order or multiples of something, then that's when you need to put her email address in, okay?
Okie dokie, Smokey. I hear her birds.
Yeah.
I
I've
remember
got the bird
that.
and I've got 3 dogs.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
And
It's
my
in the private
dragon. I have
chat.
my dragon over here too.
Yeah, you
Can
had
you
lizards too.
can you take one out? Can you
Oh, sure.
introduce us to one of them?
Sure.
Thank you, Marcy. Thank you. I just need a buffer now on over the 2K just to make sure it sticks, and then we'll do the giveaway show.
Yay!
Hello, Joanne. We just have to get me to like 2020. That way, it should be a good
Exactly.
enough buffer in case I lose subs.
Mhm.
Oh, wait, let me show you
This is
big.
Queenie. She's my dragon.
Oh,
Aw.
She is
pretty
Desert
color.
Dragonworks dragon.
The
Yeah, she's a
mascot.
big girl. Yep.
Are
Hi,
She's
pretty
about
Kathy.
chill
2,
most?
I think.
Are they pretty chill most of the
Pardon?
time? Are they pretty
Yeah,
chill
these
most
guys
of
are
the
great.
time?
Yeah, and
I would.
like she has little outfits. Like
Oh
she's got
no, really?
a unicorn outfit and a cowboy and a Santa Claus outfit and dragon wings. And
Oh my
yeah,
Aw.
goodness.
it's just very
That's
doesn't
just
mind being
cute.
carted around. And yep, that's pretty
What a
much it. She's like
cutie.
Jabba the Hutt. Let's see here.
So pretty. Aw,
She's good. She's a good kid. She's kind of
so
chilly right
cute.
now.
All right, what we're gonna do, guys, anybody that buys from her today, I will give her your info so she can invoice you guys. You don't have to worry about sending her any information for registering. You have to register here if you want to buy something from her here. Okay. Also, if there's any lurkers, I do require you to sub to the channel in order to be in the chat. That is to keep out trolls, and it works very well. Okay. Um,
Does.
if you guys have any questions on special orders, it comes up in the chat. Somebody asks, then Melissa's going to pop her email address. It's not to register. All that is if you guys want multiple something or something special made. Okay. So you don't have to send her any of your info. That's just for questions on special orders and commissions from her. Okay. We're just going to get started here. Everybody make sure you are on live chat, not top chat. Sometimes when you refresh, it reverts you back to top chat. Manually put it back to live chat. Everybody thumbs up, show some support for Lisa. Also at 6 p.m. Eastern, I will be having a sale. So we're going to be on here till this ends, and then we're going to start a new live on the thumbnail for my sale at 6 o'clock. So also please share this out now throughout the show, guys. Let's help out Lisa and show her some support for beautiful stuff. Yes, she has pets.
That's dog's got
If she does do anything auction style, it'll be in increments of $1, and then all I ask is that you say out when you don't want to bid any higher on something. She will let you know her invoicing and shipping policy and all that other stuff. Shipping, of course, is extra. And once I put her on, she's going to introduce herself, her channel, where she sells, what she makes, and all that good stuff. Her invoicing policy, her shipping policy, all that stuff. And then we'll get right into something with her. Hey, Darlene. Hello. Thank you guys for coming, showing support for Lisa. Some of my OGs might remember her. I don't know if Arthur's lurking, but I'm sure Arthur remembers her.
Yeah,
Look at how the baby just
I
cuddles
remember
on your
Arthur.
shoulder like that. So cute.
Yeah, she'll probably get a little antsy as soon as she warms up. I'll put her back, but
Yeah, I was going to
Does
ask
she
if your body
brewmate?
heat. What?
Does she brewmate?
Is she what?
no,
Does she
I don't.
brewmate?
Does she brewmate, which is kind of like hibernating?
Yeah.
But no, I don't hibernate her. She's just year-round potato.
Cool.
So cute. Would you like to tell us what kind of pets you do have?
Well, I have 3 dogs, as you can tell. I only have 1 bird currently. She's an African gray parrot, and she's in there cheaping up a storm. She's got quite the vocabulary, but she'll probably compete with me if she hears me talking, so I just tune her out. And then I have some ball pythons. I raise ball pythons, and I raise leopard geckos. And then Queenie here is my dragon.
She's got a whole menagerie,
I think
guys.
she's getting a little bit antsy. I'm going to put her back in a second.
Okay, yeah, you can put her back and then we'll get started.
I used to work at the Indianapolis Zoo. Okay. All right.
So cute. She just hangs there. Cute baby.
Okay.
Melissa, are you going to be writing down her sales and who wins? Okay, because I might not have any focus here. The cats are being really needy today. Yes, guys, please continue to share us out. I posted it on my community tab. She what?
Since she was such a little baby, I could have my hand like that. the dragon.
Cute. Now I forgot what I was gonna say. And so it begins. Yeah, I shared her out on my community tab. I shared her out on my Facebook group, my Facebook page, on my personal profile. Melissa made something for Instagram, a story, and I shared that story on my Instagram as well. So guys, just help her out here. Show some support for another wonderful creator, maker, crafter, whatever you want to call her. We got to give everybody a chance, Christmas time, I use this month for giving to others, to give others a shot, help them sell their stuff, help them show stuff that they make, all that good stuff. So you're not going to be seeing me sell as much as I do in December as I normally do, because I want to have a lot of guests on. I did put it out on my community tab the other day too. I'm looking for more guests for me to be on their channel and them to come on my channel. So, hey, Juby, I still haven't gotten your gift yet. So, unless you sent it to that alternate address, the Clarkdale address, I haven't checked there today. I might go there tomorrow. But guys, I want to show you this thing. This is what I got from Lisa. She made this beautiful.
Oh, I love that.
So that shows you, if you want something fancy made, she can make you something fancy, all right. And actually, she actually made me a key, because she made another book with the key underneath one of the claws. And I said, oh, I like that idea with the key. And she said, I'll make you a key and I'll put a ribbon on it. So I'm going to have that attached to this as well. But this is how much detail she could do. And I just think that's absolutely gorgeous. She does great. So I'll turn it this way so you can see most of it close up. Isn't that gorgeous? So she's the one, when I had my birthday show and I opened my box, she's the one that made this. So she does take special orders, just so you know. All right, let's pull us back up and then we'll get her started. What she's going to do is she's going to tell you a little about herself, her channel, where she sells, shipping policy, invoicing policy, all that good stuff. All right, so I'm going to give her the floor now. Everybody, welcome Lisa in Desert Dragonworks. Yay!
Hi. Thank you, Lisa. So yeah, like Lisa said, my name's Lisa as well, Lisa Spinelli, and I live in Mesa, Arizona. And my business I call Desert Dragonworks. Came up with the name because about 8 years ago, I started having arthritis in my hands, and my doctor said to play with Play-Doh. So I thought, well, that's interesting. So I started making things out of polymer clay. I started making dragon eyes like this, just for fun. I reverse paint on the side of the glass. and then add the details in clay. And that was kind of where it came from. And, I've just always kind of liked things with wings and dragons and animals. So that's kind of where it started. And I did more and more with the polymer clay. Then I started making jewelry and all different things. And it's just basically something I do for fun too. It's therapy for me. So basically anything that you would like special order, please just email me and we'll get it working and I can do things that way. But for today, I can invoice you via PayPal within the next couple of days if you want something. I usually ship out on Mondays because my mailman picks up here at my house on Mondays. I live kind of far away from the actual post office, so I generally ship once or twice a week rather than every single day. I think other than that, that's about it, unless I miss something. But again, I'd be shipping from Mesa, Arizona, and I can ship to Canada. That's not a problem. I've done it before. It just does cost a little bit more. Is there anything else?
And she
Pardon?
also sells on Etsy. She does sell jewelry, not her handmade stuff, but she does sell jewelry. What is
Yeah,
your name on Etsy?
No, my Etsy really isn't active. I do have an eBay.
Okay.
I really haven't sold a lot of the things I make on eBay or Etsy. It's more for my reselling, but it's out there. Every now and then I put something on, but I've worked basically by special order most of the time. And unless I make like 50 or 60 of the spiders, I'll be showing you the spiders later and talk a little bit about those. But my eBay is called Voracious Vintage and Badass Beasts. So it's kind of long.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to try that one.
I'm on Instagram. I'm on Instagram as Desert Dragonworks, and I do show a lot of what I make on there, as well as I raise leopard geckos, and I show a lot of my reptiles and pets on Instagram as well, because they're my therapy too, and then of course I believe I have it's not very active, but I do have a Desert Dragonworks or Facebook account. But that's where you can find me, generally on Instagram.
That's a beautiful necklace you're wearing. You think we could see that a little better? Did you make that?
Oh yeah, I made this necklace. Let me stand up a tad so you can see it. This was a recycled vintage necklace that I got, and I just turned it into a big dragon eye that I have. It's kind of hard to see. I have Swarovski crystals on it.
Ooh.
And yeah, this particular necklace is very adjustable.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, did you make that for yourself, or would that be available to the right person?
Oh, it's available. I don't.
Okay.
I make all this jewelry and I sell gorgeous like vintage jewelry and Juliana and all that stuff. I collect that, but I never wear jewelry. So this is just to show it off.
Awesome. So if anybody's interested in that piece, she might be able to bring it up here on auction style a little bit later if we get enough interest in it.
Absolutely.
So, I guess we'll get started. Guys, please share us out. Let's get a good turnout here for Lisa, guys. Everybody knows somebody that likes skulls, dragons, bugs, fantasy creatures and stuff like that.
Creepy stuff.
Share it out. Let everybody know. Let's give her good support here. All right, so what do we have to begin with?
Well, let's do this.
Oh, I forgot. Do you do US only, or are you open to ship international?
No, I can ship international. It just costs a little bit more, but that's not a problem.
Okay. I just wanted to get that out there.
Okay.
All right.
So I thought I'd start off here by showing you some of the pens that I make. And these pens are good for people with arthritis. They're good for people who are left-handed, because sometimes left-handed people have a hard time grabbing a regular Bic pen. But these are basically made from a Bic pen. They are refillable. This one I have here is sort of a tree with flowers at the bottom of it. Here's another one that's more of a tree.
Oh, cool.
And this one has a dragon, of course.
Oh, look at that. It wraps around. That's neat.
Yeah.
Okay, are they all the same price or are they different prices?
Now these are $10 each. And if somebody wants to buy one of these, you can have your pick.
All right, guys, so $10, buy it now. Winner gets choice. Winner gets to choose one, two, or all. Let us know in the chat. These are all handmade by Lisa. Any interest, just put the 10 in the chat or just put the one that you want, guys.
I have
it's a lot of work into them. And that's great that you can refill them. So
yes, they're refillable, and like I said, they're really good for like for kids who are just learning to write with a pen, or people who have arthritis, anybody who has trouble hanging on to them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You know, yeah, I started out, a friend of mine asked me to make flatware like this for people with arthritis, and I did that, and it came out really cool. That was,
neat.
Yeah.
All right. And as usual, guys, if you're coming in late and you're rewinding, if you want to see something that didn't sell, you want to purchase it, just comment in the chat. If you're watching this on a replay when the show has ended, you can feel free to email her with anything that you might be interested in that did not sell today. So, all right, next.
Okay. Let's see what else we've got here. Now, one of the things that I make a lot of and seem to be in high demand are my spiders. And I call them Christmas spiders because there's a Eastern European legend about how the spider decorated the Christmas tree. And I make lots of these.
Oh, they're so pretty.
These generally go, I usually sell them on my website for $25. And like I said, usually they are custom made, but $15 today for this show. And I think I have about 20 or 30 of them made. So any color that you would like. I'll show a couple more of them here. I'm not quite sure the best way to do that, but maybe a few at a time. I don't know. Some of them are made with Czechoslovakian beads, glass beads, and ceramic beads like that one. There are some that have actual pearls, but most of them are made from vintage beads that I actually recycle out of the jewelry lots that I buy.
Great gift idea, guys. You looking for something unique for somebody? This would be the stuff.
They're very sparkly, and people are always, they'll ask you why you have a spider on your Christmas tree, or else they look really good hanging from your car rearview mirror.
Yep.
But I generally include a copy of the story of the Christmas spider with the spiders so that you know what it's all about. There are 3 or 4 versions of it, but basically it's a spider that in one story, it's a spider that overheard a mother telling the kids she couldn't decorate a Christmas tree, so the spiders decorated it for her with the the garland was their webs and everything. So it's really sweet little story.
All right. Any interest in these guys?
How much?
If you want one in a certain color or whatever,
These-
she could probably accommodate that. But she has a
Yep.
whole bunch to choose from, guys.
Yeah, and they're $15.
Ooh, look at that one. That one's
one of my
cool with the
favorite-
stripes.
One of my favorite kind to make are these great big silver ones. They're like, they look really cool on a
Wow.
Christmas tree.
Wow.
I think that's just about all of them. I've got a couple blue ones, a couple of the sort of pink and I don't know, that sort of, wait a minute, sort of color that's popular these days, that sort of pink and gray.
Oh, they look pretty. That looks nice together.
Sparkly. This little guy.
Aw.
One who's got, it's got an abalone shell bead. There's another big silver and black guy. And I think that's all of those that I have made up, but I can make any color. I had a lady send me a broken necklace that she really had loved, but it broke and she didn't really want to wear it, but she had me make her a spider out of it. And then I've had people ask me to put like college teams on the body of the spider, and I paint like, I think it was North Carolina and the Chicago Bears.
Oh, that's a cool idea.
Yeah, so I can customize them however you would like.
All right, guys, if you just want to think about it, or if you're coming in late and you want to rewind, just let us know. Just because something got passed on doesn't mean we're done for the day. We could do a recap later too. Maybe we'll have more people in. I don't know where everybody is today. All right, what else do we have?
What else do we have? So I also this year started making something kind of fun out of old paintbrushes, and I make these witches.
They're awesome. Paintbrushes, guys. Check it out. The witch with the warts on her nose. Can you hold it a little closer so they can see the detail in the nose and everything? Aren't they awesome, guys? Look at that.
Those are
A
It
paintbrush.
has a pierced
amazing.
nose, this one.
That's art right there, guys. That's a sculpture. I mean, that's awesome. Can you put Lisa's email in, Melissa? Kathy wants her email.
And I'm more than happy to, if anybody wants to send me old paintbrushes, I'd be more than happy to make them. Which all paintbrushes are harder to find than you would think. But so that's
So cool.
That's this one, and then I've got one more over here. And these are a blast to make.
Ah, she's cool too. They're awesome.
Thank you.
That is so creative.
They're creepy too. They're kind of, I don't know,
Creepy,
they're
but
fun.
they're cool. And you know, you don't even, you know what? There was a thing back in the day called kitchen witches. Do you remember?
Yeah.
People had kitchen witches. You could bring that back with one of these.
You can hang a little dish towel from the earrings.
Yes, absolutely. That would be awesome.
How much?
Yeah.
These can go for 20 today.
Oh, that's
Or
cheap, guys. Somebody better jump on these. Yeah,
And
that's
this
very
is-
creative.
So they're coated in the polymer clay and textured and painted and everything. And this is actual vintage jewelry from my jewelry lots. That earrings that I couldn't bear to throw away or whatever.
See, Deb should be here to see this stuff because she likes the handmade stuff too. We have a lot of regulars that aren't here today, so I'm hoping they're going to watch the replay. I really am. Let's give her a full house, guys. Come on, let's get some more people in here. Let's anybody that's looking for something special and unique for the holidays or a birthday or whatever. I mean, this stuff is great. You're not just going to run to the store and get it. That's what I say about every time we have somebody on here, you know. This is stuff that, you know, she made it with love and there everything's different. Nothing's exactly the same. She's got great ideas in her head. Okay,
Thank you.
what else?
I don't know. I might have some freaky ideas in my head.
That's fine too. Especially here. That's welcome.
Okay. Well, so kind of like the spiders, I also make scorpions.
Yeah, the scorpions are awesome. I remember when you made them a couple years ago.
Yeah, I've
They're
even
great.
made, I have made praying mantises, grasshoppers. Let's see, that one looks better against that.
I would love to see a praying mantis one. That's got to be really intricate.
Yeah, it was fun. I gave it to my veterinarian because he saved one of my snakes.
Aw.
This is my favorite.
Wow, they're awesome.
How much are those?
And again, and these are vintage jewelry that are from jewelry lots. These are actually some crystal beads. It's kind of hard to show him, but
For those of you that have community tabs, if you could share us out and share the link to the show there too. I don't know if you guys know or not, but you don't have to have 500 subs anymore to have a community tab. YouTube's been giving it to everybody. So check and make sure, see if you have one. You might not even realize you have one. If you have less than 500.
How much are the scorpions?
15. And then I'm also starting to make little crabs out of watch faces.
Aww.
See if I can
How
get a
cute. Little crabbies.
Yeah.
Oh, they're great.
Thank you.
And how much are those?
These are also 15. And it's kind of the same thing. I had somebody who sent me their old Mickey Mouse watch that broke, and I made him a crab out of a Mickey Mouse watch. It was so cute.
Yeah, this takes a lot of time to make these guys. She makes it look easy when you look at them, but man, I'll tell you what. I would rather buy one than to try to sit there and do one and throw stuff across the floor.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's one of those things, you know, and it's not something people kind of, I don't know how to say it. Like you know, if I make a necklace or something, I probably have paid more for the beads than I would be able to sell the necklace for. But I just make
Linda.
But you know,
Linda loves your necklace. Can you go ahead and show that again? Your necklace that you're wearing?
I'm going to take it off and hold it up so you can see it better. I think.
Uh-oh. It's on there forever.
I got it. It's my hands. It's not the necklace. I have a hard time with things like that sometimes. That's why
a piece of white paper
Yeah.
behind it. That way they can see the detail. Look at that, guys. Isn't that gorgeous? She handmade that all from scratch. And I even love the side pieces, the elements of the necklace itself. That is gorgeous.
Yeah, this necklace was originally the ugliest big honking piece of fake howlite right there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I popped it out and turned it into one of these.
Linda, that would be going up for auction if we get enough people in here. We're trying to get more people in here. If you guys could share us out, we could do that auction. We could start it on at an auction price, because it is truly a stunning piece.
Well, you can definitely say it's one of a kind for sure.
Oh, yeah, especially from an upcycled piece of jewelry, you're not going to find that
Right.
piece again to do it with. So
Right.
that's cool. All right, what else?
Let's see what else. I've got some jewelry that I made. And again, a couple of these are probably going to be an auction situation because, like I said, here's a for instance. This particular bead on this necklace, the big one, is hand blown, and it's an aquarium.
What?
See if I can get it closer. There we go.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's a hand blown. The lady's name escapes me right now, but I paid probably $35 just for this bead. And
oh, that's amazing.
yeah, it's something, this is another necklace I made just for myself.
It looks like there's pieces like she blew into it, the coral in the middle too. Is that what it's made to look like?
Yeah, the coral.
You're right. There you go.
And there's also some jellyfish. There's one right there.
Go to the right. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going to your right. Keep going. Oh, you froze.
I guess step. Here we go.
That is pretty. I've never seen one done like that.
Yeah, it's unique.
Oh, look at those they look like clownfish, right?
Yeah, that's what they are.
So cute. Really, really nice. You get lost in that piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she makes custom jewelry pieces, and she does clay stuff, and she does the beaded critters. She does all kinds of stuff.
I'll go ahead and put that one on for a while, I think. But yeah, every time I wear this one, it gets quite a bit of attention. Everybody's like, what is that?
Oh, yeah, it draws your eye right too. Like, what is that in there?
Here's one that I made with the dragon eye.
Ah, cool. Like it's sort of like a dog tag.
Sort of like a dog tag, yeah. It was a really neat necklace that this thing slides.
And then it's adjustable.
Yeah.
Cool.
I put a dragon eye on it. Let's see. It looks pretty cool too. This one I would sell for $15. All
right, guys, any interest? $15. This stuff takes a long time to do. First, she's got to soften the clay. Then she's got to make the design. And then she's got to bake the design. And then she's got to paint the design. And that's even before after she tries to figure out what she wants to do with the design itself. So
true.
You could see the amount of labor, time it takes to do each thing for each stage that it is.
Whoops, there's the back of it.
Uh-oh.
There's the back. And there's the front. And it's showing up the silver, but it's actually a soft gold. Very, very soft gold color, light gold color.
See, what I like is she showed a picture, the book I got from her, she showed a picture of the clay when it was laid out before anything was done to it. And then she showed it after it was baked and she stained it. And then she showed it after it was painted. So it was cool to see the progress of it. And there is a lot of time that goes into making these pieces,
it does take a long time. I was going to find that picture and show what they look like before I paint them. Here we go. Here's one. This is the one that has the key. And that was before I painted it.
Yep, that's the before shot, guys, when she laid out the stuff on the clay. That's
and then
awesome.
And then here's the after. Well, actually, okay, so that was before. And this is just the antiquing part. And then this is after it's painted and finished and gilded and all that kind of stuff.
Go to your right. Stop right there. That's the middle. Look at that, guys. Look at the work. And no two of them are exactly the same. Yeah,
No,
you
they're
would never
not.
know it, right? When you look at it.
Yeah, people ask me, oh, I want one just like that. And I'm like, I'm not sure I could do that again. You know, it's like,
Yeah, let me show you guys the one that I got from her again. Let me pull us all. Well, let me pull me up for a second. So this is the one that she made that I got. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know if some of you are here that weren't here earlier, so I figured I'd show it again. I did
yeah,
open this on my
on the one
birthday
that you
show.
have, if you look at the eyeball in the middle, that's just a glass cabochon. And then on the back of it, I have to paint, like, it takes about, gosh, 20 layers to actually do all that on the back. And I use a needle to paint with. So the eyeball itself takes it takes a couple of days if they want to cure afterwards and be ready to use. So
Absolutely. I just absolutely love this. This is such a wow piece. I keep it in my china cabinet because it's such a wow piece.
thank you.
I love it so much.
That's
It's
so
great.
nice.
Okay, let me put it back over there. Okay, go ahead. I just wanted to show everybody again.
Okay. Now here are some things that are kind of, again, sort of upcycled jewelry that I added my own little things to. That
Oh, nice.
heart, yeah, it's made of clay, but it's got a resin coating on it. Here's the back. It's kind of almost got a steampunk feel to it.
That's cool. See, she'll look at something and see something else in another piece of jewelry too. Not everybody will see the same vision, you know, so she'll see something and it'll make her think of something else.
Thank you. Well, this one is, let's call this one 15. And then I've got another one.
Anybody's interested, go ahead and don't be afraid to be the first person, guys. Anybody. Hello, Shirley.
So then this one is, it's got the same kind of a heart, but it's a different necklace and a different design on the heart.
Oh, pretty.
And that's also made out of clay, and it's covered with resin. Here's the back. So that one would also be 15. And it's fun too because, you know, you guys who also buy all of the jewelry lots and everything, you get so many pieces that nobody really wants to buy. And if you can take them all apart and make them into something else that's pretty and new, that, you know, it makes me feel good.
Yeah. And guys, this is great idea. Gift for yourself, gift for others. Christmas, birthday, you got an anniversary coming up for somebody. You got a kid going to graduate in the following year. It doesn't have to be for now, guys. You could get it and put it away for somebody. This is the kind of stuff that you're not going to just go and pick up somewhere. This is, somebody's blood, sweat, and tears and totally unique, awesome stuff. You don't know what to get the 15-year-old. I guarantee you they're gonna love something that she made. If you're stuck on you know, oh, what can I get them? Something interesting that they're really gonna like. They're really gonna like this stuff. You got adults like me and other people that like the dragons and the skulls and the fantasy stuff that would love to have something different that they can, oh, I have one of these already. They're not gonna say that, you know? And it's great this time of year, guys, support somebody, a small reseller, a small artist. It means the world to them to have their stuff appreciated.
Absolutely.
And then you get the word around for them too, and it helps them out. So it's great to have some unique stuff as gifts for people. Seriously.
Well, mine certainly is unique, that's for sure.
Yes, absolutely.
It's fun. And when I first started making the dragon eyes, they looked more like this one. You guys figure out which side is up. Okay, this side's up. And they almost had like a where the wild things are feel to them.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
This one, the back on it, it's hard to see, but it's kind of cool.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah.
It's it was made by what do they call that? Where you have the gel plate. So I made a bunch of gel plate things, and then I cut out the pattern, or the pattern, and it's hard to tell, but it's kind of a splotch, iridescent. Oh, I just can't get it right. But anyway, picture doesn't do it justice.
Yeah, the camera's washing out the detail. It's being a butt.
Yeah. Here's another one I did that way.
Ooh, look at that. Look at the background of that eye. That's awesome.
So those are fun. I've started playing around with making some out of stone cabs. So that, I don't remember what kind of jasper that is, but that's a jasper cab, Sean.
Looks like picture jasper.
Picture, maybe. It goes that way.
Very unique. I would have never thought to do that.
Yeah, so that's kind of something I've been playing around with. So I make some of these and then make things out of them. And like I said, I use, those are Swarovski crystals in there.
Oh, nice. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, just a little sparkle, a little bling. Same with that one. I'm not sure if that one goes that way or this way. It's up to whoever has it. I think I like it that way. So they're fun to make. So back to this jewelry, I have, this is kind of a normal looking pair of earrings, but they are 14 karat gold filled. And they're citrine. And I actually did make these. Let's see, try it that way. There we go. So I can make normal looking things too.
Normal looking things. Linda wants to know if the eyes were pins or pendants.
These are just sort of whatever right now. But these are just examples of what various eyes will look like, and I can turn them into other things. So I could turn it into a pendant or put it on a book, or more jewelry that's coming up. I'm going to show you here in a minute. So that's just kind of where they start. You know, I just start out making the little eyeball like this, and then turn it into something like this.
That's spectacular.
Thank you. Let's see, over here in jewelry again, I've got a necklace that I made and wrapped.
Oh, pretty.
Really, yeah, it's kind of a pinkish orange, which is not really showing up well.
Melissa, can you take over the audio for a minute? I have to step away for a second.
Sure.
I'll let you know when I'm back.
Okay. How much are the citrine earrings, and then how much is for this?
15 for the citrine earrings.
Okay.
And again, they're 14 karat gold plated and actual citrine gemstones.
And this necklace here?
This one would be 10. It's just on a plain old beaded string that it's hanging from right now. Nothing special. But it's wrapped in copper wire. It's got a little sparkly up at the top.
Cool.
I have, this is a dragon eye that I painted.
Oh, wow.
It's got sort of a purple metallic blue shimmer.
That was just a plain glass cabochon when you started,
Yes.
right?
Yes. And I reverse
That's
painted it.
amazing.
Thank you.
That's amazing. Beautiful.
Thank
And how
you
much
so
is
much.
that one?
This will be 10.
Oh, wow. So
And I
this
can
one
make
right
those.
here, the purple one, Linda, is $10.
And I can make these any color. Trying to get that bar of light off of there.
I know, but I don't think you can.
Yeah.
Is it your ring light or something?
It's like a bar light up under my desk
Yeah.
over my computer.
That is hand painted. That was clear glass when she started, people, for just merely $10. That is, for all that work, wow. Who will step up and take that? That is crazy.
Yeah, they don't do me any good sitting around here. I'd much rather somebody enjoy it, you know. And to me, if somebody is going to enjoy something I made with my hands, I don't need to get $1 million for it, you know. I'm just thrilled that somebody would want to buy anything I made. It makes me happy. I have another necklace that I made that is from clay that is been covered over with lucite resin, whatever you call it. That's enough, guys. It's okay. There we go.
You make a necklace out of the first blue eyes you've shown.
This one The answer would be
Wow.
yes, I can.
It's gorgeous.
You
Yeah,
gotta
next that
see,
one.
did you see the purple one? She painted that all herself.
I know she paints these eyeballs. These aren't the ones you buy,
No,
like the ones
from
I sell
you.
at my craft supply. She makes
No.
the eyeball design. Yes.
Mhm.
They're all one of a kind. She paints the eyeballs. She doesn't just get those other ones and stick them in her projects. She makes the eyes.
I know, it's incredible.
I've always had a weird fascination with eyes for some reason.
Now,
Is this the one you wanted to see up closer, or did you want to see the blue eye up closer?
All right, first is Linda wants to know if you can make a necklace out of the first blue eye, and she said yes, that one. So
Yes,
she wants to know how much it would be if you make that into a necklace.
that you're probably going to have to just go ahead and email me and we'll discuss it because it depends on what kind of a necklace you want and different things. So, but it wouldn't be, I can work with you.
And then Anne wants to see the pens again.
Okay. Now I actually have 5 pens. I didn't show 2 of them. I thought that would be too confusing, but here they are. Let me do them one at a time here. This one.
All right, we'll pull that one. Number 1 is that one. If somebody wants that one, these are $10. You can refill the pens. So if you run out of ink, you can put another pen in them. That would be number 1. They're all handmade out of clay. That was number 1.
And again, they're refillable. You just pull this part out and put another bit thing in it.
Hi, Sharon. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. All right, that will be number 2 for the pens.
And then the dragon one is number 3.
That's cool. All right, that's number 3, guys.
That's enough, guys. That's enough. Quiet. Here's number 4. This one is sort of like a moon spirit.
Oh, neat. Oh, look at them. Can you get that closer? Go to your right a little bit more.
Yep,
Nope. There you go. You're right there in the middle. Oh, he's cool.
He's got a little purple heart and he's got wings that are behind him.
Oh, wow. That's neat.
And the last one is just sort of I don't know, I call it a hyacinth. I don't know what it's actually supposed to be, but it's just a chunky one with kind of a purpley cobalt blue color to it.
Oh, pretty. And that would be number 5, guys. Anybody interested? That's number 1 through number 5. And they're $10 each.
which is the steal.
Anne would like the dragon. Thank you, Anne. Thank you for breaking the ice. Thank you so much, Anne.
I'll write you down. Set it aside for you. Thank you.
And I will give her your info. Anybody that buys anything, I will give her your info. So you guys don't have to register with her or anything. I'm going to give her everybody that bought something. I think what I'm going to do is have you on again sometime when I'm selling my stone stuff.
Okay.
I think then we'll have the right crowd of people for the fantasy dragon, the custom stuff like that. I think that'll guarantee, I think we have more people that like this kind of stuff. I'll definitely have you back again because I really feel bad. All right, what's next?
No, I don't feel bad. If anything, I just like showing off my stuff. It doesn't do me any good sitting here for me to stare at it all day, you know? Okay, so I've got a little bracelet here that I made. It's just a little stretch bracelet, but it's got a Day of the Dead.
Sugar skull.
Yep. And he's $5. He's got some lava beads on there, so you can put.
Crafty Songbird, I don't know what you want to see. Oh, and Shirley wants to see the tree pen again.
Okay.
I guess that would be number 1, Shirley. There you go. That's cool.
That is.
And Crafty Songbird, I don't know which thing you want to see up closer. You have to let me know so I can have her hold that up for you. All right, so that's the tree pen. Okay, Shirley wants the tree pen.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Shirley. And I'm just going to set these aside in an envelope with your name on them. But when time comes, I'll make sure they're protected and wrapped up really well. I've never had one break en route, but just know that it's not something you want to get wet. You can wipe it off like with a baby wipe if you need to. But I have put a sealant over them, but you know, it's clay. So clay is always going to sort of, I guess, wear over time. So,
all right, guys, she's still got 3 pens left, guys. So if anybody's interested, that spirit one is really cool. That's very different. Look at the wings. They're like bat wings.
yeah.
That's awesome. I love the face too. Somebody's happy.
That's Kipling. She thinks that, you know, the house is her concert hall.
Yeah, now she knows.
She'll yell at the dogs if the dogs start barking, and she'll go, "Quiet, quiet," in my husband's voice. Okay, is there any more interest in these pins? I will move on. What else can I show you here? Well, I started making, because of the Game of Thrones situation, I started making dragon eggs. Some of them have claws. Here we go. Some of them do not have claws.
Everybody needs a little dragon egg in your life.
Well, you know, Game of Thrones was really big at one point, and then they recently came out with sort of a prequel to it. And so I got all excited again.
That's awesome. Look at that.
How much are those?
These will be 10. And then I got 2 more.
So one is more blue and one is more purple, the egg on those?
Yeah. Right. They're sort of iridescent. It's kind of hard to really pick up on that.
I'm going to take the first one with the claws and the tail.
This guy?
Yes, please put that aside for me. Thank you. I love it.
Thank you.
Melissa, if you want anything, let me know and she could send it to me in my package, and then I can send it to you with your stuff if you want, okay?
Ooh, okay.
Okay, just anything there that you've seen so far, just whatever got passed on. If you're interested in something, let her know, and I'll just have her put it in my package, and I can ship it out from here. That way you're not paying double the shipping.
That's smart. Very smart.
All right, guys, the dragon eggs are only $10 a piece.
There was one just dragon egg, right? There was one just an egg.
Yes.
Like the orangish color one, Melissa? Oh, the purple and blue. Boy, ma'am, my memory's bad. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay.
It looks sort of like little hand grenades.
Is that blue or purple?
It's blue. Definitely more blue.
That's a pretty blue.
Yeah, it's got kind of a turquoise sheen to it, but it's not showing up that way on the camera. But
hi, Brat.
I'll take the other one then.
This one?
The orangey one, yeah.
Okay.
Please and thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Irene.
All right, I think she's got 4 eggs left, guys. So if you're interested, they're only $10. But we'll do a recap at the end if we have time. Okay, what's next?
Hold on, I'm writing down.
Yeah, so you'll invoice her for the cost of it, but then just ship it with my stuff. I'll take care of it.
Yeah. Okay. So here I've got a lot of these, but I've made a bunch of wands.
Ooh, the wands. Look at all the wands. Just lift that up for a second, just to show them the scope of how many. Look at them. She made wands. Yay, they're gorgeous. They're gorgeous.
Some of them have stones and things on them. There are a couple of them that I even put eyes on, of course, because it's me.
Look at that.
Oh.
There's Fuzz. They were laying on a blanket.
How much are the wands?
This is one of the ones that I actually painted on the back.
Look at that eyeball. Look at the detail in that. You're never going to get 2 eyeballs the same, guys. She makes the eyeball design.
Okay.
Those are just regular glass cabochons, and she actually does the paint work to make the eyeball on top of the clay work.
This one has a really cool phantom quartz on the top of it.
Ooh.
So are these different prices, or are they all one price?
I'm going to say they're all one price. $20 each.
Wow.
Some of them are more intricate than others, but some of them have stones and others don't. So this one's kind of a wooden.
She has made pens like that too, and she just doesn't have any right now. But she does make the same kind of styles on pens also. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me find a really cool one. This one's pretty cool. Whoops. Here are 2 more that have eyes on them.
Oh,
Oh,
look
wow.
at that crystal in there.
This one is kind of a peacock theme.
Oh,
Oh, that's nice. Peacock feathers. That's cool.
What else? What else? What else? Here are a couple with some crystals on the top. This one has little flowers.
Oh, that's beautiful. The iridescence on that.
wow.
Yeah, I use an iridescent paint on them. This has got one of those, I can't remember the name. This is a dragon. Can you
Oh,
tell?
look at that. Look at that. Look at his head. That whole thing's a dragon. That is amazing.
Oh, wow.
And I forget the name of this kind of stone. They're usually black, but this one is like an AB. Yeah, I think he's my favorite, of course.
That's beautiful. That is beautiful.
That is gorgeous.
If anybody's interested in having custom orders done, please email Lisa and you guys can discuss it in email. If you guys want multiples of something or if you want something special made. Melissa, can you please drop that email address
Yep.
again?
I'm just about to do it. There you go.
This one is unique. Got a little
Oh,
talon with
Shirley.
Good one, Shirley.
Yep, doesn't work for me. But then again, you know, I couldn't say it wouldn't work for you. This one reminds me of like Maleficent from Snow White. I think it was Snow White.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
It's almost got like a rainbow twistiness to it.
Yeah, look at the work on these guys are amazing. Hey, Arthur.
This one has got roses, so it kind of reminds me of Beauty and the Beast. And it's got a moonstone that's a moon and a crystal on top.
Hey, come on. Stop. She does clay work, Arthur. She does clay work. She makes pens, she makes wands, she makes dragon eggs, she makes eyeball jewelry. You'll see.
This one has a Larimar on the base,
Oh, nice.
which isn't showing up very well. And then it's got a crystal at the top. This one.
She is very creative. She is Shirley.
Here's a smaller one, a little eyeball.
Great gifts for yourself or for others, guys. Great unique gifts. Supporting a fellow crafter, artist, small reseller.
Yeah,
That's the way to go.
if you know anybody who's like Wiccan or that sort of spiritual path, they would probably love one of these.
Or people that just collect stones and crystals and minerals and that kind of stuff. Like I put that kind of stuff in my showcase.
Yeah.
All that fantasy art. If you know somebody that likes Dungeons and Dragons or stuff like
Yes.
that, or certain movies or Game of Thrones or How to Train Your Dragon or all
Harry
that
Potter.
stuff. Harry Potter, yes. Ooh, that one's pretty too. Hey, Chris.
This one has a little turquoise skull on the top of it.
Oh, neat. Look at all the work in these. Guys, these are only $20 each. Look at the workmanship. You're getting one of a kinds.
This is a moonstone.
Ooh,
And
that whole thing, the design on that is so... What? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Poopy. Come
okay,
here, boy.
that one is just like a wood, looks like the woods and some flowers. I tried to make some of them look like they were actually just made from a wood branch picked up off the ground.
Irene, she made spiders, scorpions, and crabs. And I believe the crab watch was 15.
Yeah, they were all 15.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
And these are the last two. This one.
These are great.
And this one.
Ooh. I love the textures she uses when she decorates these. And they are good like when she makes the pens like that too, guys. They are great for people with arthritis.
Yes. And like
Easier
I said, children. Anybody who has, and left-handed people, sometimes it's hard for a left-handed person to hold a skinny pen.
Yeah. Sometimes that hurts, believe me.
Yeah.
I know. Makes a little indent in the side of your finger.
Yep.
Trying to keep holding on to it. Yep.
Exactly. That was all of the ones.
Can you show the crabs?
Yeah. I only have one crab made up right now. It's this little guy.
That's so pretty. Look at all the joints in the legs. And I'm sure if somebody just wanted a crab without the watch face, you could do that as well, because you do the scorpions and the spiders.
I'm sure I could figure it out. Yeah. The way that the watch face is made kind of helps hold the legs on. But
that one's for sale, right?
yes.
Okay. So you want it, Irene? Well, she only had one crab, Chris, and I think Irene just claimed it. But she can make you more if you just email her. She can make you one.
She knows where to find me.
Okay, Irene would like the crab. Yes.
Okay, Irene gets
Thank you,
the
Irene.
crab. I just made him today. Like as I was sitting there, I thought I don't have any crabs made, so I made him. So
Cool.
he's brand new. Can you believe I can't find a pen to write with? There we go.
I know where you could find one.
I know. I found one. Okay.
Guys,
And
please continue to share us out. Community tab, Facebook, text messages, Messenger. Let everybody know that Lisa's on. She's shown some great stuff that she made. So her some support.
The spiders and basically anything that will fit, I send in like a little square box. I try to send things in boxes within padded envelopes so that they don't get squished.
Good idea. All right.
Okay, well, that brings me to these two.
Yay.
I'll show them one at a time. These are also made from vintage bracelets that were in lots. So I recycled. This is one. Show it like that.
Very nice. That is That is something special, guys. That's a great gift.
I would say this one is 25.
Wow, that is cheap. Is
And
that's a wood bangle, right?
It's wood and it's got brass
Brass. Okay.
on it.
Very cool.
And this one was made from a gorgeous vintage bracelet.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
It's I guess you would call it etched metal. And it opens with a little tab and has a safety chain on it.
Perfect.
And let me put it on the right way so you can see it. There.
All right, try to bring it closer.
And how much
See
for
all the
that one?
sparklies.
This one is 30.
Gorgeous. Somebody better jump on that one. That is beautiful. Look at all the detail. I don't know if Linda Owen's still here, but Linda Owen, she's got bracelets. I don't know if you're still watching.
Take it off and show
So
it to you because my arm doesn't go that way.
the wooden one's 25 and the metal one is 30, guys. Any interest? Definitely eye catchers.
Definitely.
Okay, Linda's just looking for necklaces. All right, Linda. Thank you. Thank you. Let me know you're here. No interest in the bracelets? Look at the detail on that.
That's supposed to be his nose. And this is on top of his nose. That's his head.
That is just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Wowza. Did we get through everything? Or you still have other stuff you didn't?
Sure. I think that was it.
All right. We can start doing, if that's everything, we can start doing a recap and show people what we had from the beginning.
Okay. So I've got several spiders, Christmas spiders.
No, Chris Reese will take the wooden, Chris Reese will take the wooden bracelet.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, Chris. This one?
Nice choice. Nice choice, Chris.
Yes. You'll like it very much. All of this stuff, it doesn't look as good on the screen as it does in person because
even the pictures you take, the photographs look great. It's just harder on the live camera for some reason to convey the beauty of this stuff. And I believe Miss Melissa's writing everything down too, so you guys can compare after the show.
Okay.
Make sure we got everybody's picks. All right, guys, we're going to do a recap and show the stuff from the beginning that didn't sell, what's still available. Just going to hold up some stuff and give you prices, and then just feel free to yell in the chat if you're interested in something.
So here are the scorpions.
That one's so sparkly. Who doesn't want a sparkly scorpion?
If you're going to have a scorpion, it might as well be sparkly, right?
Right. They are amazing, Chris. I have one of the books. Ooh, I love the colors in that one. Guys, if you're interested as she's showing stuff, just let us know as soon as you can in the chat. We can stop and you can claim it.
And I didn't have a chance to make one, but I also make bumblebees.
Aww.
And here's the last scorpion. It's hard to tell on this body part. It's got design etched onto it.
Welcome, Stephanie. Stephanie said, I miss the wands. I'm into Harry Potter and Disney. Do you have any that would represent that interest?
Probably. Probably all of them. I mean, there's one that I kind of thought of as like a Beauty and the Beast wand, almost.
And
Because of the
Stephanie,
pink
if you can
roses.
just send Lisa an
Yes, if
email.
you could just email me your info if you want to register so you could buy from her, Stephanie, that'd be great. Just let me know when you send your info. It's pinned at the top of the chat.
Oh, Stephanie, hi. I know her. I don't have anything like specifically with a Disney character or a Harry Potter character.
Harry Potty.
Harry Potter character.
Now there's one that's going to be interesting. It's a Harry Potty. Ew.
Well, if you're English, that just means crazy Harry.
There you go. All right.
So there's tons of spiders left here. Actually, all of them. All colors. This is one of my favorite combinations to make, this blue and orange.
Yeah, that's pretty. Guys, you could use these as ornaments. You could use them as ceiling fan poles. You could hang them from the rearview mirror of your car. You can get one if you wrap a gift for somebody. You can have it attached to the bow at the top of the gift. Just about anything. But they're very pretty. I love that one. I love that one. Because there's little spiders that I've seen that actually look like that. They're black and white. They're adorable.
Yeah. I made some real ones one time, like black widows and red-kneed tarantulas and things.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. And like I said, one lady had me do like a Chicago Bears and a North Carolina. I painted the logos on it, which was fun.
So pretty. And again, guys, these are 15 each. They're all handmade from scratch. And they're sparkly.
They're fancy.
That one's pretty too. Oh, I just love that little black and white one. Well, it's not little. I'm just saying, it just reminds me of those little black and white spiders I see in real life.
Little jumping spiders.
Those little fuzzy guys. They're so cute.
I'll have you
Except
know,
when
I talked to a spider yesterday for 5 whole minutes because it was on the door jamb and I didn't want to squish it when I shut the door. So I shoot it off the door jamb and I was like, I just sat there and talked to a spider for 5 minutes.
Oh, there was one, I was in a car with somebody and that little guy decided to jump in their Slurpee and that was it.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, poor thing. Yeah, it's a great price, Chris. She's bringing special prices here for the show for everybody. Yep. Well worth it if you divide her time and supplies and labor and layout, of the different designs of them. Well worth it, guys.
Yeah, my dad has passed on, but I started making these and I gave him one for Christmas and he gave it back to me. He's terrified of spiders. I was like, that was so funny. It's like he wouldn't
that
even
big strapping son of mine has an explosive response to all spiders.
Oh.
I think you should get a scorpion, Arthur. The scorpion will go good with your eggs and your balls. Just saying. Scorpions are cool.
He should have got a dragon's egg.
He wasn't here to see the dragon's eggs. That's why we're doing a recap.
Dragon
My
egg.
adult grandson is terrified of spiders. Look at those, Arthur. She hand makes those. You want one of those? Put them with your balls. They're only $10 each, Arthur. She hand makes them. He has a lag, so we got to wait a little bit to hear him respond anyway.
Okay.
But she's got those 4 left. Those are so cool.
What else do I have? Oh, I still have this necklace.
And that is hand painted. That was a clear glass cab.
Yep.
And for only $10.
Yep. She hand painted that eye herself. That's nothing she bought. She painted that. Arthur would like all 4 dragon's eggs, please. Thank you, Arthur. That's so
thank
great.
You, Arthur. You bet. Thank
Awesome,
you.
Arthur. Oh, you should. I don't know if Arthur was here to see the bracelet. Can you hold up the bracelet and show Arthur? Arthur, this bracelet is awesome. This is 30. I don't know if you're into the dragon's eye stuff too, Arthur, but this is really cool.
Let me put his eggs in the basket here. There we go.
Look at that, Arthur. And she hand painted that eyeball herself.
No, this one I don't think I did.
Oh,
no,
okay.
That one I did not. Sorry.
Or anybody else besides Arthur. That's $30. Anybody interested in that? One of a kind, guys. It's the only one she's got left. She had the wooden bangle one. This is the one that you can open. It has the safety chain on it. You know, that'd be good for too if you have a bigger sphere. You can rest your sphere on that.
Yeah, that would be good. We'll put it like that.
You could rest your ball on that.
And that would be cool.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a big sphere around, but that would be a good idea. That would look neat.
Yeah, it's not adjustable, Arthur. It clicks shut. And it probably wouldn't be good to be adjustable, being it a clay bracelet. You wouldn't really want it to have flexibility to it. But that'd be cool just to have around with your balls too, if you want. You might have a bigger sphere you can rest on that.
Yeah,
that's a pretty big piece.
Sitting on a shelf.
Of course, I said ball. I can't go a day without saying ball. And guys, don't forget, at 6 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be opening a mystery jewelry box and selling straight out of the box. So if you like that, come on over when we're done here. All right, just let us know, Arthur, if you're interested in that.
Still have this necklace.
$30 for that, Arthur.
Oh, yeah.
It's a nice chunky piece too, that bracelet. $30, Arthur, if you're interested. Just waiting because he's got a lag, so I'm just waiting to hear from him while you're showing that.
Oh, okay. That one's still available. That one's 10.
It's got a pretty pattern on it. I like the colors.
It would look better probably with like a black cord, but this was all I could find to put it on at the time.
Arthur will take the $30 bracelet. Thank you, Arthur.
Thank you. You got it.
Nice one, Arthur. Nice pickup. That is super cool.
Yeah, and you weren't here before. To take care of them, just be very careful with them because, you know, they're not so much delicate, but if you were to like slam it against something, you could chip it. You know, it's not like ceramic. It's a little earthier than ceramic, a little more, I don't know if brittle is the right word, but just use a soft, like a baby wipe or something to wipe it off if you need to, and keep it out of the sun. That's enough.
Do you want to re-show what's left of the pens?
Okay. Put Arthur's bracelet off to the side here.
Arthur says, I doubt my glass case will be too abusive.
That's where I've had it. I've had it sitting in my china cabinet because it looks pretty there.
Well, that's where my book is. So, Arthur, did you see the book that I got from her that she made? And she does do custom work too, if you want to email her. She'll do commission pieces too, if anybody wants to do that. Or if you want multiples of something.
Did I have 4 pins left or 3? I'm only finding 3. Okay.
3, yeah.
All right.
All right, Arthur, I'm going to go get it while she's showing these pens.
Now these pens, again, are refillable. You can just take this out, this end, and it's just like a big pen refill.
These pens are $10.
Yes.
Hello, those are coming in. Anna and Stacy May. We're just doing a recap of Lisa's Desert Dragonworks. Awesome, amazing stuff.
All right, let me cut to me for 1 second so I can show Arthur this awesome book that she made. And we'll go back to Lisa. All right, guys. This is what she made. This is what I got from her. It's a real journal. It's a real book. And this is all clay. She made the eyeball from scratch, guys. She made that eyeball custom. That's all painted. She did that herself, reverse painted it. Isn't this amazing? So that is the book I got from her. I just wanted to show Arthur or anybody else that didn't see yet. I opened that during my birthday live. That's all 3D. You can see. Beautiful, beautiful work. Absolutely gorgeous. And that eye she made is amazing. It's amaze balls. Look at that eyeball. Beautiful. Right. There we go. Let me put her back on. Okay. All right. Were we showing the pens?
There we go. These are the pens.
All right. We got three pens left, guys. They're only $10 each, and you can refill them. So we have a spirit guy. We have one with flowers, and then we have the wide one. She said it's like a hyacinth kind of. Irene, you'd have to email her and let her know what you want, and she can quote you a price. Anybody that wants anything special made, just shoot her an email. Melissa put her email in the chat. Just let her know what you're thinking of having made, and you guys figure out how much detail you want in, more detail, less detail, and then you guys figure it out. And hopefully you guys will give her some commissions. Hopefully you guys will give her some custom orders because she makes beautiful stuff.
Thank you.
All right, no interest in any of the last 3 pens? Spirit guy's cool. He's got like bat wings. He's really neat looking.
Okay, I still have this necklace.
They are 15.
pretty.
They are.
Nice beads on there too.
There's that one, and then this one that's similar. This one is more of a steampunky kind of a look, I guess.
It's got that more modern with the patterning on the heart. That one's pretty too.
Mm-hmm.
It would look cool if I hung a couple little keys on those circles over there. I just thought, kind of neat.
Awesome. Yep.
And then this other one with the dragon eye on it.
Yeah, that's cool. Arthur, this is cool too. It's a long necklace too.
And it's adjustable. It's got
Oh,
a
it's
slide.
adjustable. Arthur, it's got adjustable necklace.
It's 15 as well.
Can you get a little closer? There you go. 15 for
Wow.
that one. Yes, I am, Arthur. Yep, just like I do with any guest on here. Yep, you don't have to do a thing. $15 for that one. It's got an adjustable cord. Well, it's metal, but it's got a slider on it, so that's pretty cool. I like the bail on that thing too. Nice and sturdy.
Yeah, it's an actual necklace. I don't know who the maker was. I don't know if it was a Tory Burch maybe, but
It's a nice quality chain. Whatever it is, it's
yeah.
a great piece. Arthur, you interested in the necklace? The adjustable necklace too? I know you have a lag, so I'm a-waiting. I'll hold on you here. See what you say. She only has one of those, guys.
Oh, I didn't actually show this bracelet, did I? It's just a little shut glass bracelet that I made.
Oh, that's cute. Pretty colors. The beads are nice.
Yeah, it's a bigger one. I think it's closer to 8 inches. Yeah, this one is an 8-inch.
You could put it on leather, Arthur. Would you like to get that necklace? It's got a big enough bail you could slip a leather cord through there. That's a great idea. That would look really cool.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, this bail screws off. That little thing right there screws off.
Oh, neat. What do you think, Arthur? That's a great idea, Arthur. You should try that. He does have a lag, so I've learned that about Arthur through the years. He'll take it.
Awesome.
He
Thank
will
you.
take the dragon eye necklace. Thank you, Arthur.
I appreciate it very much.
Arthur's great with supporting independent artists and stuff like that too.
Yes, he
Thank
is.
you. A starving
He's
artist
bought
down here.
He's bought stuff that I've made. He's bought stuff that the lady that I did the kitten rescue benefit auctions for, her daughter made stuff. He bought stuff from her. He's a great support on the channel, and he's a great support of the guests that I have on. So,
Aw.
do you want to go through the wands?
Okay. Oh, here, real quick, before we do that, how about I put these up here again so I can get them off my table.
Oh yeah, check these out, Arthur. They're made from paintbrushes.
There we go. Trying not to pick anybody's nose.
All right. Watch, you can lose your finger.
Yeah.
Yes, you're very good at it, Arthur. And these would be great to hang up in the kitchen. Like I said before, there were things called kitchen witches back in the day. And that one that has the ring there, you could hang that up in the kitchen and hang a hand towel on it or something. That'd be great. That's all sculpted clay on a brush, on a paintbrush, guys. They're so cool. She only has the two of them. I
And if
can't believe
anybody
these
has
didn't
old
sell.
paintbrushes, if anybody has old paintbrushes they want to sell me, let me know because they're hard to find. Old
And
ones.
they're only $20.
Oh, you don't like these, Arthur? Anybody interested? They're only $20 each. She only has two of them. They are great. Can I see them again?
There's a green one and a blue one. Whoops.
I will take the green one. Yep,
Okay.
I'll take the green.
Thank you.
All right, we got the blue one left, guys. Anybody want the blue one? Only one left. They are so cool. They are really cool. That's a lot of work and a lot of clay for that price, guys. Anybody interested in the blue one? And this just doesn't have to be for Halloween, guys. People collect, you know how it is. Some people collect skulls all year round. They're just awesome. Somebody should grab the last one because that's a lot of work and a lot of clay, a lot of supplies put into that.
These are fun
Any
to
interest
make.
in the last one? Oh, it's peacock feather material on the head thing. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, she's kind of extra.
Yeah. She looks like an extra kind of girl.
Okay. You wanted to see wands.
Who's your hippie? If you're interested in having her custom make something, you can shoot her an email. Melissa, can you put her email in the chat? And just send her an email with what you're looking for, what you want done, and she can discuss price, detail, of the item, and you guys work back and forth that way. She looks like
Oh,
your
God.
neighbor.
Chris. I'm so sorry, Chris.
Oh my goodness.
I
So there's
guarantee you
one
I don't.
brush. There's 3 pens left. We have one paintbrush left. We have a couple pieces of jewelry. We still have that one single eye, don't we?
Somebody, who was it? Did somebody say they wanted this one?
Yes, Linda wanted that one made into a necklace.
Oh, that's right. She's going to email me, right?
Yeah. So you guys can figure out the style of necklace and everything.
I think she already did, Lisa.
Okay. Give me a couple days to get back with you guys. My my life is crazy right now. But give me a couple days.
All right, that single eyeball, the one that you painted, that one's still available, right?
This necklace?
The purple one? Yeah.
There you go.
That
All
one
right,
is
that one's
10.
$10, guys. She hand painted the eyeball. She did the reverse paint. If you could show closer the detail. Look at all the work in there. She used all different colored paints and everything to make that eyeball. That's $10. Is anybody interested in it? That's not a store-bought one. That's an eyeball that she made herself out of a glass cap. And she only has one of those. Anybody? Ooh.
It looks really cool. It's real flashy.
Flashy eyeballs.
Yep.
All right. So what we're down to, guys, is 3 pens. We're down to the one brush. We have that one necklace. We have the other necklaces she made. We got a bunch of wands still, which I'm surprised. I thought those would be the big sellers of the day, but she's got a lot of wands here available. And they're all different styles, different thicknesses, different patterns. These are $20 each if anybody's interested. And just yell if there's one you see that one is awesome, the dragon.
Yeah, this is my favorite for obvious reasons.
That is super cool. And she's got all different color schemes. Some are more metallic than others. Some have crystals on the top. Yeah, look at that eyeball. And like I said, guys, the wands I have. Hey, Nancy, thanks for coming in. Um, the wands that I have in my china cabinet with my stones and my crystals and my spheres and my towers and my free forms and all that stuff. They just go great. They look great with the stone stuff in the cabinet. That's where I have the book too.
Hi, Nancy.
So these are 20 each. If you like one, just tell her to stop so you could see it better if you're interested. She's got quite a few here, so we'll show them to you guys. But she does also make pens too, and she could probably make a pen in that style. If you like something in a certain style, you don't want a wand, you want a pen, email her, show her a screenshot, say, I'd like this, but
Absolutely.
I don't want a wand, I want a pen so I can
Sure.
use it for something.
Totally. I can totally do that.
She'll work with you. She'll work with you. Those are pretty colors.
This is another one. It doesn't show up as well on the screen, but it's so cool.
Oh, it's all floral and like windy vines and leaves and stuff.
Yeah, it's got like a, I don't know, it's just got some kind of aura to it that it looks
I like
really
the
cool.
twist in it too, sort of like a shillelagh has. It's that's really like a more organic looking.
Yeah. There's this guy.
And Melissa, if you're looking for some too, don't forget whatever you pick, I'll have her send it to my house first. So if you're interested in anything, just holler.
The kid's in one of the moods.
That's unfortunate because the kids should be picking one of these because
I
this
know.
is the time to do it.
I know.
That's cool.
This is the peacock feather one.
Yeah, that's neat.
This is they've got fuzz on them because they were laying on my throw over here. Sorry, it's not anything gross. This has got a really neat phantom quartz, polished phantom quartz.
Yeah, that's a cool piece. Hi, Denise.
Hi, Denise.
It's hard to see the detail on that glass, but it's really neat. It's a little piece of fused glass.
Maybe
Wow.
you guys like the dragon eye bracelets, but you'd like the clay in a different color. You can contact her about that. Chris Reese would like the one that is floral and your favorite. That
Thank
organic
you,
looking
Chris.
one.
This one.
Thank you, Chris. That's very pretty.
Thank you. You'll see what I mean when you get it. There's something special about it. Maybe it just I don't know. It's just
It's
special.
speaking to her. Thank you, Chris. Awesome.
Oh, where was I? Okay.
And like I said, guys, maybe next year after the holidays are done with, I'll have her on again with this kind of stuff. When I'm doing a stone crystal, rock mineral stone crystal show, I can have her on showing this stuff because I think that crowd will probably go nuts over this stuff.
So who's your hippie? I grew up in Indiana, and now you're saying you live in Arizona? That's pretty cool.
That's funny.
I grew
Hi,
up in
Peachy
Bloomsburg. There we go.
Peachy Me, if you just want to rewind and see what got passed on to see if there's anything you're interested in. But basically what we have left is 3 pens, one eyeball necklace that she hand painted the eyeball. She's got a bunch of these wands and they're all different, all different. She's got a couple other necklaces that she made. And that's all you have left? Or was I missing something?
The citrine earrings.
Yeah.
No, I mean as far as the clay stuff that she made. Was
yeah.
that everything? That's all we had left, right?
This great big necklace that I think I'd like to auction.
Yeah, that would have to be started on auction price. She didn't sell any books, Peachy Me. You have to email her with a custom order.
Yeah.
Melissa, can you put the email in? Let's
Yeah,
go
this-
ahead and auction that piece. Let's auction that piece off, that necklace, and show it again before you start it.
All right. I'll put it back kind of on so you can see better.
Just hold it on around your neck and then show it up close afterwards, just so they could see proportion wise.
Yep. Now it's really
All right, guys, this is going to be auction style
Very-
for this one, guys. She's going to show
Yeah,
it first.
It's very adjustable, so you can wear it down as low as that if you want, or you can pull it up higher.
Oh, that's good to have the option. Hello, Mr. Bones.
Hello,
And these
Mr.
are
Bones.
really
What do you
cool
want it started at?
crystals.
Let her explain it first, Melissa, and then she'll give us her starting price. I just want her to show everybody how nice this is made. Look at that.
This is the bag.
That is gorgeous.
Of course, I signed it because, you know.
You should. I had you sign the book. You have to.
Yeah.
You're an artist. You should be signing your stuff. Absolutely. Look at the colors coming off of those stones, too. The blue and the purple, it all just goes so nicely. Hey, Laura. Why did you say hi when you were here, Laura? She sells on eBay now. And it's a very long name that I forgot already.
You can look at my Instagram and contact me there for most of that things that I make, more so than eBay.
Arthur says he'd just like to watch you make some of that stuff. Well, maybe sometime when I have a creative hangout, she'll come on and have the camera down and we can see her make some of this stuff. I'm curious too.
I love
Because
to.
like I said, I saved the pictures of the book when she first laid out the clay, and then when she fired it, when she baked the clay, and then she stained it, and then when she added the color. So I have that as a keepsake of the piece that I have. So in a sense, through pictures, saw it from beginning to end, which is really cool to see. It's amazing how it turns out. Okay, so if you want to hold this up, we're going to do this auction style. And what do you want to start this at?
Let's start it at 25.
All right, guys, we'll start it at 25. Not a bad start. That's a huge piece. That's gorgeous. It's one of a kind. She used an upcycle necklace. Starting it at 25, guys. We have Linda at 25. Who wants to come in higher? How about 30? How about 30? Let's show some support for a small business, a struggling artist. We know a lot of us know what that's like. Starting it at 25. Does anybody want to do higher? 25. Anybody want to go higher? She is in Arizona, Arthur. We have 25. Does anybody want to come in higher? Let's show some Christmas spirit here, some holiday spirit. Anybody want to come in higher? We're only at 25. That is a drop in the bucket to what this is worth. Anybody want to come in higher? Don't be shy. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and put in 30. Anybody want to come in higher?
You know, the light kind of washes out the color. It's really purpley and blue. And
That
pink.
is amazing. Amazing work. Peachy Me wants to know how heavy it is.
I can tell you exactly. Hold on just a sec.
Okay, we have Linda at 35. You guys saw what she was asking just for the smaller stuff. This is a really nice big necklace. A lot of work in there.
Exactly,
I can't tell
Mr.
you
Holmes.
because my scale apparently is low on batteries, but I'd say maybe 5 ounces.
HME, if you want to put in, go ahead. It says auction style. Hello, Patsy. Patsy, I'm still going to get back to you with that dollar sale. I'm trying to get another seller to come on with us too. All right, I'm in for 40. Anybody want to come in higher? Well worth it, guys. That's if you were to get that at a show, that's going to cost you at least $150. No joke. If you went to like a show where people make that kind of stuff, and it's a one of a kind. It just happened to be that's the style necklace she embellished and upcycled. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Does anybody want to come in higher? Peachy Me, would you like to come in? Anybody want to come in? 41, 42, 45, 50, anybody? All right, we have Linda at 45. Anybody else want to come in higher? Peachy Me, any interest? We have Linda at 45. Does anybody want to come in higher? Beautiful piece. Look at that. And those stones in the top, she'll show them again on the side pieces. Absolutely gorgeous. They're Rivoli cut. And then they have the beautiful stones in the piece itself that they're thrown off like that mystic topaz look with the multiple iridescent peacocky colors. All right, we have Linda at 45. Does anybody want to come in higher? Anybody else? Keep showing it. Never know. They're thinking about it. I don't know if Peachy Me's still here. Peachy Me, you interested in putting in for this?
Do you want me to go weigh it real quick in the other room?
If you want, go ahead.
Okay.
We'll be here. All right, guys, anybody want to come in higher? We have Linda at 45. That is worth so much more than that, guys. It's a lot of labor, a lot of clay, a lot of imagination. One-of-a-kind pieces are awesome to have. Arthur. So bid on it for a future wife, or just bid on it to hang on your wall. It's an awesome piece. Very nice piece. All right, we have Linda at 45. Does anybody want to come in higher?
6.4 ounces.
And you guys don't have to wear it, man. I have a wall of fame here of jewelry that I don't wear. I just love looking at it. It's art. It's a work of art. You know, you can have like a wood slab or something and hang it on the wood slab on like a wood necklace display or something. Or if you have a big plush dragon or something and you want to put it on the big plush dragon as a necklace, that'd be really cool. It's definitely a one-of-a-kind special piece. Anybody else? We have Linda at 45. Anybody want to come in? Anybody want to come in at 46? That's a super deal. Am I going to be counting this down? I'm shocked because this was like the piece de resistance today.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody want to come in higher? Great gift. You want to blow somebody away that's into this stuff? They would freak out when they open this.
Exactly.
Anybody? All right, Melissa, you want to start doing going once in the chat? We can't do sniping here, so yeah, you could put it in a shadow box with other stuff. Absolutely. I know they would, Janice. I know. That's the thing. If this was a crystal show, that thing would go for a boku bucks. Oh, we have Arthur in at 50. We have Arthur in at 50. Does anybody want to come in higher? And I believe she did sign the back. So
Yeah, it's back there.
there you go. I had her sign the book too. I always like when artists do that. All right, we are going twice. Well, no, we're going once now to Arthur. Going once to Arthur. Anybody else want to jump in there while they can? All right, we're going to call it going twice to Arthur. Linda, you want to come into 51?
She's out.
I know, but she might want to come back in, so that's why I'm not calling it yet. In case she wants to change her mind and just come in at 51. Linda, you want to come in at 51? You're going to change your mind? You're going to surprise us? We are going twice. Anybody? Super cool piece. And it doesn't look like it. We are sold to Arthur. Congratulations, Arthur.
Thank you
Very,
so
very
much.
nice. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Arthur. Thank you, Linda.
Thank you,
Really?
everybody.
He said send to me for a late birthday present. Thank you, Arthur.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Thank you so
Arthur,
much,
you're the
Arthur.
sweetest.
He is. He really is. Thank you. That was a nice surprise. Thank you, Arthur. And you already have a package going to me, so you just throw it in with my stuff. So that'll work out for you too. Thank you, Arthur. I love it. That's great. That's all. I'm shocked right now.
I am too.
My mouth just dropped. I'm like, what?
So
Arthur,
is Arthur saying that you're the future?
No, he's not. Arthur's a very good friend of mine. Arthur's a very good
I
friend of mine.
know, I know. I'm just teasing Arthur.
Arthur, thank you so much. That's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
I love that piece. So
I'm so
what we
glad
have
to have
left?
it appreciated.
You what? Yeah.
I'm
Oh
so
yeah, it's gonna
happy
be
to have it
appreciated.
appreciated.
You better than candy cigarettes anyway. Yes. Yes. He got me he got me a bunch of candy cigarettes last
Aw,
year.
I think
He even
so.
came on my birthday special last year with his son, Jonathan. That was a nice surprise having him on. All right, guys, what we have left are the 3 pens. And I don't know what else. What are we down to?
Pens, necklaces, lots of spiders, scorpions.
And wands. That's it, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if there would be any interest in this one to auction it because, like I said, I think I paid $35 just for that.
That's gorgeous piece of glass, yeah. Laura, there's spiders she makes out of beads. She makes spiders and scorpions. They're 15 each. If you want to see them. I love the black and white one. It's still my favorite.
Okay.
If you want to show them really quick for Laura. Yeah, that's my favorite. That one is so stinking cute. Do you want her to show more of them, Laura? Are you interested? The scorpion is the bomb. That thing is so cool.
Yeah, he turned out really neat.
Yeah, these are 15 each. So if anybody's interested, what we're going to do, we really don't have a lot to show again. We recapped a couple times. If you guys want to rewind and see. Okay. If you want to rewind and see what she showed earlier and everything, it might spark your interest. You want something custom made, a commission piece, multiples of something. Melissa, if you could put her email in there one more time, just email her and you guys can figure out logistics on your item that you want and time frame and everything. Can I see a pen? Peachy Me wants to see the 3 pens. There's only 3 left, Peachy Me.
There are 2 and I'm digging for the 3rd one. Where did it go?
She has some really nice wands though, Peachy Me. She's got a bunch of wands. You're thinking about a family of different size spiders to torture your son with. Yeah, send him in a box and make it like a spring inside, so when he opens the box, they just fly out of it in his face. That'd be great. These are the three
Well, yeah, in
pens
case
that are
people-
left, Peachy Me. One of them has flowers. It looks like a tree with flowers and leaves. The other one is a spirit face, and it's got bat wings. It's really cool. That's the middle one, and then the other one's sort of like a hyacinth plant. And that's the last three that are available. But if you want to show the face again on the spirit one and the wings on the back, that one is so cool. Yeah, that's neat. Oh, it's got a moon on the back of his head too.
I think it's a star. Yeah, it's a little star.
Oh, a star. Okay, I'm sorry. My eyes are really.
My light.
I'm okay. So that's those Peachy Me. But if anybody's interested in anything, just regular. I think they're big refills, Shirley.
Yeah. Right. Yes.
Yeah. So you pull them down from the front, and then you just pop another one in, so you could still, you could still use it after the first. There you go.
Yeah, and then they just pop right back in there.
All right. So guys, let me pull this up here. I want to thank everybody that did come, did share, showed your support, came into the chat, bought things, didn't buy things, passed the word along, emailing her for special orders. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll be back here in about 45 minutes to do a jewelry unboxing. We're going to sell straight out of the box, a mystery box. It's a 29-pound box of jewelry. I'm going to open it up here and go through it. We're going to sell it to you guys as I go through the box. So, oh, any lead pencils. She could probably make you some, Arthur, if you email her.
I could do that.
Seriously. So again, put her email in there again, Melissa, and contact Lisa, guys. Whatever you want made, run it past her. She can show you pictures of stuff as she goes, and you guys could bounce ideas off of each other. Any kind of custom commission, multi items or whatever. But I want to thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys back here in about 45 minutes under another stream for the mystery jewelry box unboxing. What was that?
45.
What did I say?
45.
I did say 45. Okay, I don't know. I thought you were. Oh my God. Okay, I get you. So thank you for coming, guys. Be looking for an invoice from Lisa. If you don't see your invoice, just watch the replay. Her email's right there. Send her an email. Say, it's been 3 days. I still don't see an invoice. Did you send it yet? That's all you have to do. If you know you owe somebody money and you bought something from them and you don't see an invoice, ask them. It's not just going to go away. It maybe it got spelled wrong or something. So just say, hey, did you send my invoice? If you did, can you give me you can share a link to it and put it in an email, and then the person only has to click on the link. It takes them right to their invoice. So, Lisa, Arthur's asking when he's going to expect his invoice.
Within the next couple of days. So tomorrow or Saturday at the latest. If not today.
And if you don't get it by like Sunday, I'd say just send her an email and just say, I don't see it, and then she'll either say, oh, I did send it. Maybe I spelled something wrong, or oops, forgot you, or something like that. And then you guys could, work it out from there. But if anybody wants anything custom, just message her. And like I said, in the spring, maybe I'll do a nice crystal stone show and I'll have her on selling this kind of stuff. At least she sees, what people are interested in over here. What, Melissa?
Nothing.
Oh, I said Instagram.
Oh, yeah. She's on Instagram too. If you want to see stuff as she makes it, she's on Facebook too. But you can always ask her for those links too. Say, hey, I want your Instagram link. I want your link to your selling page on Facebook or whatever. So I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Lisa for coming on and showing her stuff. It's good to see her. I miss her. I haven't seen her in a long time. So it's good having her back on again. And
Thank you.
we will see you guys soon in about 45 minutes. And I want to get going because Lisa has stuff to do herself. But thank you for coming, everybody. Mwah. Love you guys. And
Thank you.
we'll see you on the flip side. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming. Bye. See you in 45 minutes. Bye. In another stream. Bye, everybody. Thank you.